All going to add up to a big problem for the White House. Fox News contributor turned in Tamara Holder joining me now. Where do you think this is going?
Well, there are different places this is going. It's really interesting that the Democratic Party is now throwing President Obama under the bus. They are the ones who are stepping out and saying...
Wait. The whole Democratic Party is not throwing the president under the bus.
No, but they're setting up a pattern. They're saying we are not in step, or we are not in line with what this president is doing. And they are anticipating investigations possibly, so they're coming out ahead of time and saying, we're not part of this. We do not agree with what the president is doing.
So you have two guys, though, who said that.
Well, two guys within 2 weeks. Right. I mean, who knows what else is out there?
So you suspect there'll be a drip to this?
Well, remember, there's also Governor Blagojevich, where President Obama had his emissary, Rahm Emanuel, go to Blagojevich's camp and say, here are our favorite people. So this is a pattern that President Obama is setting up. And remember, I'm the liberal here. I'm the one who actually voted for this man. I think that that the Democratic Party is getting very upset with this kind of behavior. Shady business.
Well, it's not as if they're like in the Vatican themselves. I mean, when is it news that administrations try to curry favors with candidates and force others out? I guess the difference here would be if there's a proven quid pro quo, right?
Well, that's an interesting question, because remember, right now the Supreme Court is listening to honest services law, and the honest services is a very vague law that the Supreme Court is looking into.
Well, let's go to the jobs that this Romanoff guy was offered, or supposedly offered: Deputy Assistant Administrator for Latin America and the Caribbean. Director, Office of Democracy and Governance, I have no idea what that is. U.S. Trade and Development Agency, that's cool because the stationery is quite nice. So these are not like serve on a voluntary commission, right?
No, and look, the people they're good candidates for the job. It's not like President Obama is looking to appoint his nephew at Harvard or something. But the question is, what is it honest? Is this something that's under the table, or is it something that that should have been out and open? Remember, Obama campaigned on transparency. So why isn't this something that came out in the very...
Well, what if you're just a vindictive SOB? You know what I'm saying? That all of a sudden, look, the president wouldn't support me. In the case of Sestak in Pennsylvania, it was Arlen this, Arlen that. Arlen was their guy, and I wasn't, and I'm a little ticked, so I bring this to people's attention. And then this Romanoff character, the same deal. They wanted to lead the way for the senator to have an unobstructed battlefield. So naturally, they come back and they jump ugly.
Well, but what the administration needs to do, if the administration was going to do the right thing, they would say, look, we investigated and we found that there was no wrongdoing. Our door is open, but our door is open. Please investigate us externally. But instead, they're just doing their own policing. They're regulating their own baseball game. They're saying, we did nothing wrong. So you don't
believe them?
I don't know if I don't believe them, but I would like them to say the door is open.
You think we're going to get more of these?
I think so. I mean, there's a pattern here. Why does it end with Romanoff in Colorado? Come on.
Would you vote for him again?
Not at this stage. I think the guy's a little bit of a wimp.
Okay, that's a little strong. That's a whole nother show. Tamara, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.